I soon shown how it look around the compound. So soon go to the road. I'll show more how it look. Mirror put eye and eye. Connection terrible. So we can go back by my son. There man. People out across the road I look for go on. Everything. look. Don't go too far. I hear the breeze a howl. I think some Rastaman Virginia forward. I think. Mic mute. Don't know about the mic. So I'm going to look a glimpse and I'm not going too far. There's somebody there. Live and
Session up, I said, just watch out to get you know.
see. There's another live and thing I'm going to do with thing. I don't know if they can't hear me. Oh, there. Three person upon it with me. Alright. one fence here down. Boy, see fence down. Them have one come out. Remember, so them have pit bull up at the yard, so me I come back. Can't afford them type of dog to bite eye and eye. As them, when them a bite you, them a kill them one kill you know. Them creature there, them pit bull there. Kill them one kill you. Sorry, unalive you these vicious dogs. When you see what I go on that place, I could. Yes. And a piece of fence that will fall over. Marking territory. Marking territory. Lift up one guys. Only for cherry, watch it. Cherry get that meat. Only for cherry. All off of the tree, so. Only for cherry. greetings.
Man.
Oh. Yeah, we're live, but we're not touch camera upon. We're live, so I'm not trying anything wrong. We're live. So the community I walk out and thing. Those small little damage. Don't get so them people. No man, no, it depend on me, it depend on me. It depend on me. Just to talk to the people then. It depend on me. More do that to him and make sure tell him he's a YouTuber. So I'm not violating it. We know the thing, man.
How man they like and yesterday man, me take a journey from here to here to buy the car. How much more man?
Like about 10 minutes I listen. I could sleep there, sleep.
But when I went there, I'm going to like, go ahead, just chip on one day. 9 days to do it.
No, we have to try it. We're going to get the charge.
Yeah, man, we've left tonight, see, we charge. The black have just one on. Black have normal switch, chip on.
Power bank?
No man, I will report them.
Okay.
It charge, you know. So when we turn on switch, normal switch, like on,
it has battery. It has the battery.
How much? No, Jack, how much is strong, man?
Can't violate people.
I want to mess with them, I will tell them for how long. I used to
Yeah. How much hours before we lift up out of jurisdiction? Yeah, I'm a community. Yeah, I said that 3 years. I'm on trade this a long time for me. Yes, and still there to this day. And thing. We just doing a synopsis of what's going on in our community. You can see one yard down there, so then steer down like the thing goes. Difference. Much minutes left? 26 minutes. We can go 30 minutes. Realize the signal I feel me the Wi-Fi. Good enough data. After kicking to the data. That thing. So we can let the gate go on. I can't say if anybody are writing in the chat, I can't say nothing on the screen. Nothing. Not a thing, cause just I don't know. You to not come in, cause the laptop here that shut off. Yeah, say I can't see anything if I'm not right. I can't see nothing on my screen right now. Can't see nothing at all, nothing now. Go up on my laptop. My glasses. Throw the glasses somewhere. Just let's see. You can't see up on laptop either. Something something nation say hello. How are you doing? Great. Caribbean girl told me say hello. Yes. This person. If you're not gonna believe me still, but you can't see a thing. You just have settings on the screen, you know, but not on the laptop. I don't know why. For some reason, nothing come from the laptop screen. You know. Oh, this I wanna go outside. Legs. I so I yeah, I decided to look be on the first person to videograph anything in my section of Kingston where I live. So at the same time, you can't just flash the camera upon the people and you have to make sure that they make them aware so you have videograph. So some people hide themselves and I take themselves out of the camera. Then I want to be on the camera so I can't record people without their permission. So to make them know so, live and take a second slide in the mic. I don't know, but on my outside, the data service working good. But as I come inside, it's going to hack up everything. I go outside. Wow. Go on to what thing. Yeah, man. Well, as you can see, it's windy. I showing a place up the top there, where their fence go down, and I know them have pitbull over there. So I'm happy I didn't pass. I'm happy I didn't pass. So you have to go find out if it's secure the dog or it's a matter of people that pass around here. So that pit bulls I go attack them. I'm sure I work with dogs one thing I know what it is as a security you work with animals. So you know what it is all about. It's all good so far. Good people curious. A lot of people in the community curious them. I see them over yonder, looking out, looking at all about the place, you know, curious what's going on, how long it's gonna last, and so forth. They were saying as I stood by them, the mic was mute some of the times. So um, everything come out on the live and awareness to what going on. Yeah, give thanks. Thank you so much. I wonder if anybody didn't remember. I found that person, that generous person to be tapping tapping this screen there to give us some flying arts. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Whosoever it is, the person that has a lot of respect for I. This is I, the ball that Rasta called Jeremy. Yeah, man. Yeah. I wonder if I can segue, guys. But let me segue going on my thing, because I do, and I will start read it yet. Um, my, my egg, my reason from the scripture. When I will start read it, I'm supposed to read it for this morning. When I read it yet, I could see what it say. It took a while to come up. Alright, so we can go ahead. Yahweh is the stability of your time. Uh, as servants of Yahweh, we face difficulties and infirmities that are common to all humankind. We are we we may also have to endure opposition and persecution from those who hate God's people. Though Yahweh does not shield us from such hardships, He does promise to help us with His assistance. We can maintain our joy and make good decisions and stay loyal to Him, even though the most difficult situations. Yahweh promises to give us what the Bible calls the peace of God. This peace refers to the calmness and tranquility of mind and heart that results from precious, our precious relationship with Him. This peace surpasses all understanding. It is more wonderful than we can imagine. Have you ever felt surprisingly calm after praying fervently to Yahweh? That feeling is the peace of God. Okay. Ephesians chapter 4, verses 6 and 7 says, do not be anxious over anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication, along with thanksgiving, let your petition be made known to God, and the peace of God, that surpasses all understanding will guard your hearts and your mental power by means of Christ Jesus. Isaiah 41 verse 10 says, "Do not be afraid, for I am with you. Do not be anxious, for I am your God. I will fortify you. Yes, I will help you. I will really hold on to you with my right hand of righteousness." So, the Most High, yeah, give us his assurance in Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10. He will hold us. He is with us. So the laptop more faster than the phone. Hey, Mina, what about my sister? Pick up yourself. You see, we're getting a battering by Melissa. I don't know which Jamaican go and interrupt her, you know, why she's so aggressive towards the rest of us. Oh, I'm doing great, you know. The weather is not really affecting me as much as, you know, it's probably a category 5 or so hurricane. Kind of windy outside, but people are looking around past a house up the road from me, up their fence torn down. Probably the land is saturated or something, I don't know. But their fence came over, toppled over, and then up some people over there, but he never go far. He saw me. I was waving to him and I was there wrapping the fence and he was calling to the dog. So I saw what's going on and I just moved. Nice to see you, right? Okay, thank you so much, man. My sister, please, if you want to watch, comment on my long video. Please, everyone, watch and comment on my long video. And she was waving and then she said, nice, 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 nice. Please tell me how much watch hour you have, Jeremy. It's reached about 3,000 something. Right now it's at about 3,000 something. So probably made a good amount. Yeah. And then 3,091. Let's see, it's 3,091. 3,091. Watch hours now. Yeah. Oh, great. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah. It seems like everybody like to see the outside. They don't want to see the inside of the house. But as I said, I can't turn the camera up on the people in the community of me and make them know so that we have live. And I tell the people not like be people don't like to be recorded, not even or even people taking pictures of them. Even I myself, when I go somewhere, I see somebody take out the camera and start flash it and a snap. I don't really like it, so I being the respectable person I am, I tell them so I am live, I'm recording, and so I try to get them stay calm. I don't want to get jittery, so to speak. Try to keep them calm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, why everybody wants to, YouTube. give them your energy, but nobody don't want to come. Anything in this life, you have to make a sacrifice. Even to serve God, you have to make a sacrifice. Nina says no again. She said, please everyone watch and comment on my long video. Please everyone watch and comment on my long video. Please, hello everyone, please watch and comment on my long video. Okay, I think the area, I really need to the area on the area loud and clear. Three amazing people here. Should be four, one, two, three. It says three. Should be about four, one, two, three, four. It should be four people, four amazing people here. So it is. Okay, bye. Cameron is a powerful and strong, and like some of them would have shown how the breeze of behave outside. But when you watch the replay, you know, see it from the side, from the outside, and some people were saying on that, oh, an East Indian tree, they left from underneath it, and went underneath it, and still they were thinking the tree's gonna topple over. And I stood underneath it while the breeze was blowing, and I turned the camera like this up there to show. So, you know, so, yes, I mean, category 5 hurricane head towards land near Jamaica. You can see before it even made landfall in Jamaica, we had three persons unalived, one electrocuted, one a tree fell on him, and one, I think he fell off a ladder. So three persons were unalive before Melissa made landfall yesterday, Monday. It was on Monday, today's what? Tuesday, today what, Tuesday? Wow. Is there outside window? Mm-hmm. Yeah, outside window. See, outside window. You can see the yard. I can't see anything on this on my phone. I don't know why you're not seeing anything on my phone. Normally, I would see the when somebody writes something, but for some reason, no writing. Please everyone watch and comment on my long form video. That is 1 minute. Yeah, they expect some water was going to leak through the kitchen, but none didn't come through the kitchen, but through a section in the living room. A little water came came down. And that a piece of something here and shut up on the outside. Seemed like it was in the yard, in the backyard. Well, it overcast. It overcast. Overcast because we have been a category 5 hurricane trying to head towards land. Jamaica here. I think you're at well. Me and follow up on one of the YouTube streets. Yeah, man, Category 5 hurricane. Heading towards Jamaica. Yeah, well, greetings. God yourself, Naira TV. Okay, thank you so much for the like. Yeah, I try to keep, give people information, especially this part of Kingston that I am in East Kingston. So we're there to the east, like what St. Thomas is to the east. We're not getting the brunt of it like some places, them say it's mostly like heading towards St. Elizabeth, so you will get more wind. We'll still get some wind, because you're gonna get two different type of wind. You're gonna get tropical storm wind and you're gonna get hurricane wind. So people then still have to be careful traversing outside because Melissa has not passed Jamaica fully. Oh, you're watching from Kenya? Wow. Jumbo. Jumbo to you, my friend. Jumbo. Okay, now pull up a original sister from Kenya. Charity. Auntie Lizimo. Judy. Grace come from Kenya. Wow. Macy is from Kenya. Filippo 99 is from Kenya. Wow. Okay. Let my watch. Let me watch my long video. Yeah, I will do so, man, when I get a chance to. Don't worry yourself, man. Shift this up here, coming and try to secure some of the things. I don't want something them blow away, I don't want some of the things blow away because these things are useful to me. Yeah. I should have pulled down that something there now because the tear up done tear already. Push up the shelter and the wind rain when I wash clothes. Shelter from the sun over there. I meet you in charities line. Okay. Why I can't keep abreast of all of them. There's so much people I know in my brain. Sometimes it overrun with so much people that I know. I know about 2,000 odd persons so far. And then every day other people get to be the rest of the body, the rest of the one called journey. Yeah. 6 o'clock, so the breeze is more intense than this. Mm. A good to not have this man, so we can read what's anybody writes over there. And I mean, I was waving, and she said, nice. And then she said, please, everyone, watch and comment on my long form video. And then in our TV says, where are you hosting us from? Kingston, Jamaica. Kingston, Jamaica, that we're being impacted by a Category 5 hurricane. Yes. It has been lingering in the Caribbean Sea, heading towards Jamaica for the past few days. So I'm saying this morning, from last night to this morning, you're supposed to make landfall, but it make a turn towards St. Elizabeth. So they are getting more intense hurricane wind. We might get tropical storm wind in this neck of the woods. So, oh, okay, that's great. Uh, comment on my 30 minutes, Jeremy, one long video will help to increase my watch. We'll do me now. When we finish the live stream, we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it for you. Alright? We'll make me and the ninja them go and attack it for you. How that sound? You notice when you alone come here, when I come visit you, I bring all of my ninjas with me. So when people come to my channel, they don't get Jeremy the bald rasta, then get Jeremy with his ninjas. You understand? You get full support. That's how we deal with it. Spin the camera back around and see the mango tree and dance a while ago. Mango tree was dancing a while ago, nice gust of winds. Nice. That's from Miller and sounds good, my friend. Okay, and yeah, TV. Yeah, so far gonna do your thing, man. You know what to do. Sometimes you know, feel like you want to come out, but you know you have a mission, as what people can say. Have a mission, not a competition. You know, we're not competing with nobody, but we're on a mission. Mission is to build up our watch hours and things, just like Mina, she's trying to build up her watch hours as well. So we try the best we can to everybody. Yeah, keep up. Okay, hello, Mina. Uh, dear, raining. Yeah, it's raining, but through your neck of the woods, when you get typhoon around there, we get hurricane over this side. But it's the same thing, you know. Wind and rain, heavy wind, we can blow you away, we can lift off zinc. As if you watch the replay on this one, we see it. There's a house, a pass up the road from this yard. The fence torn down. Some years ago when we had some storm, there was a we had a fence, we had a zinc fence, a gate. Cause my dad used to park his car right here. A car can park the way the yard long. The car can park and go so up here, so. And the gate can close. The car go up here. It's wide enough. A car can hold right here. So my dad used to park his car right here. So the fence blown down. Oh yes, it was in Gilbert. I just remember. It was in 1988. We were still living here, and the fence blew down in Gilbert, 1988. That's 37 years ago. And that time I was about 11 years old at the time. And we got some zinc, and they replaced back you know, the fence. But over time, in the corner there, we put back. If you notice, you see a fresh wall from here to there. So we put back wall. This was already there, but the car when the, the gate was there, a zinc gate. That side go that way, and the other side go that way. So the car would just drive in, come right up here. And I'm also good, thanks. Okay, I didn't get to see the catch who I was talking. from Nepal. Yeah, oh, that's great, my friend. You put up some gold medals there. It's three amazing people. It's supposed to be about five. Mm, maybe I must cut down the banana plant and call it some people say banana tree. That is our tree. Look, a tree has branches. A banana plant has what I call it, leaves. Mm. Why me not get sometime I go pan me na something and I see a whole heap of views on our live stream and sometimes the ballad rasta. Yes, sometimes we get much views like for other day. Much people everybody get busy. Like you come out so early sometimes like 2 in the morning, 2, 3 in the morning. Because of the weather that's why I come out and I'm saying I'm just forward out and thing. This Melissa hurricane that's heading towards Jamaica here. But we give thanks still, Condolences to those who lost whether friends and relatives. Whether in Haiti, I don't know how much people. I heard that persons lost life in Haiti before the Melissa, you know, and we had three persons unalived. One electrocuted, one a tree fell on him, and the next one fell off a ladder. That's in Jamaica here. So we don't know what's gonna happen now since Melissa is heading towards Jamaica when it makes landfall. What's the toll amount of persons and 13 people injured? And they're saying that if you're going to fix a roof or strap down the roof, get help. Don't just take up yourself so you go help yourself. Ask for assistance. Don't try to be a superman and do it by yourself. Get help so that a ladder and you have to be careful, especially where trees grow near the power lines. So you cut down a tree limb and it can one of the persons got electrocuted. So please be careful out there. Okay, friends, I have to go for now, but let's keep on supporting each other. Okay, yeah. All right, Nia is waving. All right. Mm. Yeah, try to close this up. Back out the mosquito there. Oh, switch off. To, okay. Yeah, just for in my room, yeah, man. I gotta open one at a time. What am I to do with it? I gotta open it. Um, feel like I would have drink I have Malta in my room. I pull out Malta. I try use one hand to pull this up in. Long time when I use my teeth. I don't try pop up on them buckle cap. Yeah, well, I drink a Malta. Malta, it's not alcoholic. Nice drink. You know, people who work at night, like nurses and doctors, can drink. It's good for your nerves. Sorry. All the thing with Malta, and make you burp a lot. It's quite refreshing. Actually, I don't really like drink anything cold. I don't drink cold things. So it is room temperature. About a whole lot of these in my store. One of these fine days, I'm going to try get some crocodiles bag and go and redeem them, get back cash for these bottles. For some reason, I don't know why I'm not seeing any writing on this device. Normally, I would have see writing, but I don't know. I have to have another device to see the writing on the screen. Okay, Clavina is not here. Oh, wow. Clavina is not here. Now gone. Excuse me. Yes, well, going on Mama journey. Greetings to you. Hey, bro, blessings. Hope you are safe. Yeah, man, we're safe, man. You're like, I'm done. Okay. Yeah, man, when I walk up and down at the community, we live in East Kingston. I was walking up and down, and I reach up at the top of the end of the track. And I know that yard has pit bulls over there, but I go to, I didn't go further up. I went to the fence, but the owner saw me. I waved to him. So he's calling to the dog. Go to the dog and he saw me, so I might just take for myself from there. them have to try. I don't know what them are going to do it because them fence torn down and think with a zinc fence. They need to secure the place more better than that because of pet bull up there. The dogs is quite aggressive. So we have a condom on the community videograph. And sometimes the place can get volatile. I didn't want to tarry out there too much because I heard that somebody uh, got shot a few nights ago. I'm gonna go outside and videograph while I mute the camera, while I mute this live stream. Somebody was telling me what's going on. I said, okay, so I have to keep the eye out, you understand? At far away from me too, just up the road in the same community here. So whatever. So I have to keep an eye on certain things because I know what will transpire with that. The younger youth in that place, and I know like in the valley life, and you as a righteous individual I try to show them the way, but they don't want the light. They want to stay in the darkness. So I don't know. So I use my Wi-Fi because it seemed like Flow and Digital on the cell phones are having a little issue. The Wi-Fi seems to be working quite well. I have Wi-Fi at home. Yeah, man, I couldn't work last night because of the impending hurricane here. I don't know about later. I don't know about later. So just tune into the radio to keep abreast locally and the local weather um, channels to see what's happening and watch the YouTube streets to see what's taking place. Because a couple hours ago, I heard that Flatbridge, the water was covering Flatbridge. So, and I know for a fact that when water cover bridge, you mustn't drive on them because Flatbridge is flat already, and the water will just send you go over there. So please don't take a chance and do that. Yeah, man, thank you so much. Do go and do things. So I realize people like to see outward, but in this community, you can't just take up a phone, just flash it on the people. Then you have to tell them some live, and if they calm down, yes, I will just flash it on them. But if not, most of them are behave, jittery, and that's a sign. So don't put the camera on me. You can come side of us, but don't put the camera on me. Keep on yourself. Because, you have to read between the lines. You tell them say lie, so let them remain calm and also he's a YouTuber, try to violate them space. But if you just make the wider world know what's taking place, that creates much damage happening here. I see one and two limbs of trees falling over, but not anything great. Anything. I didn't get into the whole community because it's a very big place, and especially what's transpiring with some gang feud. I don't want to go too far, stay in a little zone I can, manage myself. And yeah, I have to try to be. You see, these times now people will take advantage of these implement weathers to do some negative things. So we have to be careful. You have to just be careful. For 13 minutes. I can squeeze up a couple more minutes out of this. I was reading my devotional here. Isaiah, Isaiah 23 says, Yahweh is the stability of your times. See, sometimes I'm only paraphrasing it now. He is the stability of your times, an abundance of salvation, wisdom and knowledge, and the fear of Yahweh. This is his treasure. Wow. Isaiah 43, verse 6. So that's how, um, excuse me, go right back. People who serve the Most High Yahweh will go through situations, but in His Word, He gave us the assurance that He is with us. In Isaiah 41, verse 10. So, despite the inclement weather, some people will say it's the Most High. These are natural phenomena, isn't it? Just like we have earthquake and volcano. These are natural phenomena. It says, "Do not be afraid, for I am with you." That is Yahweh speaking. "Do not be anxious, for I am your God. I will fortify you. Yes, I will help you. I will really hold on to you with my right hand of righteousness." That is Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10. So, despite people who serve in God will go through persecution and opposition, He will not shield us from certain hardships, but He promises to help us cope with it. You understand? We can maintain our joy and make good decisions and stay loyal to Him, even though things might be difficult. And Philippians chapter 6, chapter 4, verses 6 and 7 says, "Do not be anxious over anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication, along with thanksgiving, let your petition be made known to God, and the peace of God, that surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your mental powers by means of Christ Jesus." So we need that peace, you know, to keep us calm, that calmness and that tranquility of mind and heart in despite this impending storm gathering strength and coming closer, making landfall. So just don't be fearful. Hey, Auntie Lizzie, oh, go on, greetings to you. Oh, thank you for that. I'm trying my best to keep safe. I'm trying my best. Yes, I came back inside, so the wind kind of picking up. You know, I'm looking through the window. Picking up. So the Aki tree dance a while ago. Yeah, I'm trying to keep calm. Not really worried or anything. I'd rather to be here than to try to be outsider, so I try to venture out. Because even I'm just sharing for anyone watching from Jamaica, please, if you see a power line down, do not approach it. Do not approach it. Call the relevant authorities for them to go and move it, because sometimes current can be in it and you do not want this. So like how the place wet, currents, when current, a light wire drop into water, it's gonna travel. It's the water become like a conductor. So I used to do electrical installation when I was going to high school, and I remember quite well, if wire drop in water, that current is gonna move in it. So don't approach these things. Take precaution. And I'm try to be safe out here because a gentleman was cutting down trees in his yard, and I didn't remember say some wires running to next door there, and he chopped the wire. He got electrocuted. That was yesterday. He was trying to cut down some limbs hanging over, and he got electrocuted. And another individual fall off a ladder. Another person, a tree fell on it. So please be careful, those watching in Jamaica. Please be very careful. Over you listen more that is from Mina. She said, please everyone watch and comment on my long form video that is from Mina. And she said, yes, please everyone watch and comment on my long form video that is from Mina. Oh my goodness. I mean, one thing with this pending hurricane is, true have cold front. It's the nights are really cold, like we're in Manchester. Really cold. You don't have to use any fan. Real chilly. Like we've been getting some rain for the past few days. It's quite cool, and then the cold front quite cool. There's a few more days for the month of October to end, and then November kicks in. So by the end of this next month, November, hurricane season will end. It lasts over 6 months and calm back down. Wow, I'm not even so reach with them to thumbs up here. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. The other day I noticed I did a 2 hour live stream. I checked the views were 65 minutes. Yeah, people were there, but nobody now talk, nobody now interact in the chat. So I said, wow, I will mean that is for optimism. Yes, I am okay. Yes, and that is for me now. I am well, Mina. Hope you are well too. Nice wonder what you want to get her away, see? Tall dear lady. Mina, thank you. Listen, that is for Mina. Refresh my page. I don't know why I'm not anything from on my screen on this. I can't see anything about having a device side of it. Yeah. So with the logo on here, 1, 2, so far. This year, as someone not anybody with us. Everybody I do live nowadays. But in my God, what's the name? I think I'm the one. I told you about it. Pay attention. I'm so caught up in this thing. See Mina is waving. I like when Mina is here now. Cause Mina, Mina makes the live stream, the interaction and the views go up. When Mina is not here, have look a bit of viewers. It says 2 people are here. 3 people are here for that. Here also. Oh, nice. Stay endure, stay safe, stay empowered. Oh, which old food is coming from? Digital. yeah, uh, the network providers sending out message to their customers, and I'm sure I have two network. I have Flow and I have Digital. So they are sending out message to their customers, and I am a customer for Digital, and I'm a customer from Flow. So I have Wi-Fi and I have a Digital cell phone, and I have a Flow cell phone. So they are sending message to their customers to be safe out there and thing. Yes, so let us try to be safe in this implement whether there what is impacting our island of Jamaica. The youngsters who go to primary school, high school, or keeping up, do a little arithmetic or something, keep them brains occupied because don't waste the free time doing nothing. Do something constructive, keep their brains occupied and to hope they're, not wasting the time gallivanting, or putting another word, skylarking, do something constructive with the time. Because when we were young, when we were teenagers ourselves, we think we were going to be so for a good while, but we realize so it's only last for a little time, for a little season. If we make the best use of every little opportunity we have when we were young, okay, yes, Buffalo soldier, dreadlocks rasta. He was a buffalo soldier. And I was waving, and she said, "Nice, nice, 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 nice to see you." And she's waving, and she's waving, and she said, "Nice, nice, 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 nice." Please, everyone, watch and comment on my long video. Strolling from Africa, over to America, fighting on a rival, fighting for survival. Baby, baby, want to know the history? It really makes a sense. Headlocks master, oh, both of soldier, and he was taken from Africa, brought to America, sold with an mainland in the heart of the Caribbean. Oh, yo, yo, oh, yo, 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 oh, yo, 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 yo. Buffalo soldier, trying to raise. Amina is waving and she put up some cookie monsters emoji. Thank you so much. Yeah, I try to entertain at the same time. So I have to go find something captivating to keep the audience engaged. It's time for me, to start have some royal supporters here and things. Time for the ballad rasta. People might wonder why Jeremy up and beard up. I went somewhere, some months back, and people always mistake me for somebody. So to differentiate myself from that individual, I said, "Oh, grow my face, grow my beard to differentiate myself from that individual." And I know sometimes people can look like people because Crystal look like a girl I used to date while I was going to high school. Same facial structure and thing, the thought the same, this tongue. So wait, so what is this? Crystal, Crystal, YouTuber there from the US. Mm. And who else? I see. Resemble somebody else I know. Can't recall right now, but somebody else. But when it comes to me, I'll mention it. Me know I say nice, 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 and Bellissimo put up some parts. I mean, I put up some parts as well. And we have other people there, but nobody not giving I and I some flying hearts. That is good also, you know, to give I and I flying hearts. When you hit the flying hearts, you give I and I a bonus like. It's like what do you call it? TikTok in a sense. You can hear the wind, hear the wind howling out there. I want, I don't want to go too far because, you know, as I said, the roads transpiring, some gang shit going on in the community. I don't want to go too far because I wanted to go down the road, go down to the waterfront. But I said, no, don't go so far. Try to stay up here, and that's what I did. Alright, the time right now in Kingston is 5 minutes past 10 in the morning here. Yes, and let me see the time in Kenya now. Alright, ooh, 6 in the, got it, 6 in the evening there. It's 5 minutes past 6 right here in Kenya. Wow. Yeah, man, there, Kenya is 8 hours ahead of Jamaica time. Yes, Kenya is 8 hours ahead of Jamaica. Some people um, are feeling a way over the Melissa so far. What do you call it? I forgot the word, but the news. Because true, from a few days now, people expect St. Melissa would have passed Jamaica. But then we realize that this is a dangerous hurricane because it has been lingering few days now to the truth before it hit landfall here. Few days. It's been hovering in the Caribbean Sea from Jamaica and it's heading towards Jamaica. So I didn't get a chance to check with if you check the YouTube streets, other people, other people are out in there um, sending out videos to see what's going on in there. Look at the woods. So do my part still. So do my part. Keep people engaged. What's going on? Yes. Been far and I'm thinking a while ago. I'm still up on the outside. I'm one of those persons. Can't be no mistake, you know, go too far, man. This thing don't pass it. Just have to keep safe. All of us here in Jamaica keep safe. Don't was at the time going and go up on the rooftop going on. No, don't do that. Because the eye is way over there in St. Elizabeth, or close to St. Elizabeth. We still will get tropical storm wind and hurricane wind. So be careful. Don't take it lightly. Because I saw down in central Manchester yesterday evening because the place saturated water. A roadway collapsed and a car fell in the ditch. A car fell in it. So they watch a lot of videos in circulating on TikTok or wherever maybe things are going on here. Um, we had over there in Alligator Pond. It is just St. Elizabeth side, Manchester side there. Storm surge, it's the storm surge, the waves. But normally it goes so far up, the water is going quite up, way up. It's not a normal local hurricane. Category 5, very powerful hurricane. Very powerful. Don't take it lightly, my friends. Anyway, our boy is gonna sign off right here. But make more from this. Come on later on. About 5 o'clock, so 4 o'clock. Because right now it's 10 past 10 in Jamaica in the morning here. Just a few hours, so I'm gonna go back up on the road and see what I go on. Things I take care of myself. And this is your boy, the boy, the Rasta. Take care. Peace and love.